Go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the show. What's up, Planeswalkers? Theoric 6 back with more match at the Gather Arena. Here to fight against the Cloud People. That's a terrible Alex Jones. Tired of him putting chemicals in the water, turn the freaking frogs gay. I can't do it. But today we're playing Enigmatic Theft. This is a deck built by longtime channel friend, Enigma, aka Delta Niner, aka Annie. Fucking, you people have too many names. I am Theoric 6 everywhere. Make your names the same. Anyway, this deck essentially, the point of it is to meme around and steal shit. We've got 4 Robber of the Rich. If our opponent's hand is bigger than ours, we get to potentially steal some shit. Thief of Sanity. We attack, we hit them, we steal some shit. Murderous Rider, that doesn't steal, that just kills things. Sometimes we can't steal things, and we need to kill things. That's what that's for. Bedevil also doesn't steal things, it just kills things. Anyway, 4 role reversals. I cannot stress enough, this deck is meant to be a meme. This is not meant to be a deck that you take into ranked and you expect to do well with. This is a meme. Okay. This deck is meant to be fun. Role reversal, we get to take some stuff and give some stuff. If our Robber of the Rich isn't doing very well for us, we just steal their big creature, and we give them a Robber of the Rich. If they have an enchantment that we want to steal, we go ahead and just give them our Eyes Everywhere. Now we steal that enchantment. Speaking of Eyes Everywhere, we can scry one, which is actually pretty helpful, but also we can just pay 6 and exchange. If your opponent's not running blue, they can't really use this. If they're running blue, that's a pretty big turn commitment. I know, it's a big turn commitment for us as well, but shut up. This is a meme deck. 3 Storm's Wrath. Sometimes you just gotta make the board go away, and this helps. 2 Covetous Urge. We get to literally just steal something. It's great, it's hilarious. It only costs 4. We can choose something from their hand or from their graveyard. It's nice. 3 Allure of the Unknown. We're all about theft here at Theoric 6 Limited. Allure of the Unknown lets our opponent steal something from us. I want to play this card, alright? Enigma, I assume, also wanted to play this card. It's a meme, right? It's 5 mana to reveal a top 6. We're not even playing Fires of Invention in this deck, right? So we can't even, like, immediately get value by casting something. But it's funny, so I'm playing it. 3 Nicol Bolas. We're playing Grixis. I kind of have to play Bolas. I know that tomorrow is going to be a Bolas video. Shut up. It's my channel. I'm going to do what I want. This is the mana base. It's a mana base. You might be saying, Justin, why didn't you go over the deck in more detail? Because I don't care. This is meant to be a fun deck. It's meant to be a generally lighthearted video. So let's keep it that way. I also want to announce that what are we at? We're at like 540 followers on Twitch. Yeah, almost 540. Really appreciate that. I got a big boost from Merchant. Real awesome. Definitely appreciated that. Am I gonna shield for myself here? I guess I'll just let you know about the merch. Sometimes it shows in the bottom, sometimes it doesn't. I have a merch store. You can go to if you want. You don't have to. I don't care. I know some people like merch. This is like an awful hand. Alright, I am glad that I did what I did. Keep this, get rid of this. Play Fabled Passage first. And we passage for an island. Temple of Skylance. I'm gonna predict that this is a Doom Foretold deck. I can't wait to be super wrong. And it's like Knights or something. I should make Historic Knights at some point. Alright, we're gonna Robber. They have more cards at hand than us. Hollow Fountain. Alright, so it's Esper. So it still could be Doom. Definitely could just be Esper Doom. I mean, I'm gonna attack first because they might have something I would rather play. No, I'm just denying them lands apparently. And we're just gonna cast the Thief of Sanity. Now, obviously, this dies pretty hard to a Cry of the Canarium, but I'm hoping my opponent doesn't have Cry of the Canarium. Let's see, do they bounce something with Teferi? They do. So who do they bounce? They bounce the Thief. That's fine, because this is on attack, so I don't actually care. I'm going to Murder to Fairy, and I guess just recast my Thief? I don't think I have a reason not to. They play Doom Foretold. Well, I'm hoping by that point, I'll actually have something of theirs to cast. Oh, I actually need 2 more lands to play Covetous Urge. No, just 1. I need 1 more land. I can do mass shoutout. Oath of Kaya to kill my Thief. I'd appreciate if you stopped. Temple of Skylance. They put it on bottom because they don't want me to have it, I assume. Oh, cool. Don't mind if I do. Black, black, black. Yeah. Yes to this, no to this. Because this will let me play Bolas next turn. Do I want to pay 2? Going against control. Yeah, I think I'll do this. And what's great is that I'm almost certain that this is a Doom deck based on this stuff. But what this does mean is that I can sack this, which is nice. So I did this just in case they have some sort of non-Teferi Planeswalker. Alright, Bolas is gone. That is fine, I guess, because I can just Covetous Urge. I mean, I attack first. Like, I always attack first. Because I might just have something juicier to steal. But Bolas is gone. Which, of course, is Unfortunate. Unless they might have removal for Bolas. They could have Despark. And if they do, then they might take Covetous Urge. Really? Okay. So I assume that they have removal for Bolas here. But even then, I'm still attacking first. We attack first. Dude! They couldn't deal with it. They didn't want to deal with the utter theft. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we won the requisite game. Now we can just lose the rest of them, and I'll be fine, because we won a game against a real deck. Here's a secret, kids. When you constantly steal your opponent's shit, we only stole one card. That's the thing. Like, we only stole a single card. Our opponent was just using so many resources to kill our stuff. And they, at the end of the day, they didn't really do anything. Lucas, Silver, Streb? Oh, Sylvester. Yeah, this is fine. Turn 2, turn 3. Or turn 3, potentially. I get to go first again, so that's always nice. I don't think I need to use the Fabled Passage. I think I should use the Fabled Passage to get a black source. Technically, I don't need to. Technically, I would be able to just play this and this and hope by turn 3 I have another untapped land for Eyes Everywhere. But I also... like, missing Eyes Everywhere for a turn is fine. Missing Bedevil isn't. So I think I am going to go ahead and Fabled Passage for a swamp. And then just play Blood Crypt into Robber. Oh, cool. Someone replied to one of my comments on Reddit in a positive fashion. That's always nice to have. My opponent, taking a lot of time to decide. I'm actively on the internet, and I don't think I've had like any real issues with internet connectivity since I got my it was like Ethernet power, I think is what it's called. I plug So I don't have an actual Ethernet cable. I plug an Ethernet cable from my computer. No. What the fuck is this shit? Look, I don't know exactly how it works, but essentially, I have a plug that goes into the wall, and I plug Ethernet into that, and then into my computer, and then I plug that into like my router. Shut up, it's fine. This might just be a free win. So there's a deck called Turbo Concede. That's when you play and they concede within the first couple of turns. This is the different version called it needs to have 2 syllables. It can't be snail. It's called slow-mo concede, I guess. I didn't want it to both be like end of O, but sure, slow-mo concede. This essentially is when your opponent isn't actually there, and it just takes a while for the game to register that nothing is happening. Just looking at Twitter, seeing if there is anything interesting. There isn't. There's just not. Anything cool going on in Magic Arena subreddit? Thank you for the slow concede. Alright, let's get into an actual game. And you might be saying, you might be someone new to the channel, you might say, Felix, why aren't you editing that out? I don't edit things. If I edited videos, you'd be getting probably only 3 videos a week. That's how little time I have to edit. And even, like, you might say, editing's not that bad. Especially the editing that I'm talking about, like just snipping out essentially sections. It is. That's because I would have to import the video into an editing software. That editing software would then I'd use it for what it's worth. I'd have to learn how to use the editing software, but I'd use it, and then I would need to render, like export that video, and that can take different amounts of time based on the exact parameters of the editing software. So we're doing a whole hell of a lot of nothing for right now. Next turn, opt. This is probably going to be the Izzet end of turn deck. Or, sorry, not end of turn. The Izzet draw 2 deck. That is my prediction. Could be Izzet Flash. Sure. Is it Counterburn? In my standard? Localized entirely within this kitchen? What? This is fucking Izzet Counterburn. They have Ionize in their hand right now. What kind of fucking world am I living in? Who's casting Okay, no Ionize, but this is dead. 100%. Alright, yeah. Is it spell-based control? And you're shocking me in the face with no value. I don't understand why you're doing that. Like, at all. What is happening? Black, 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 red, blue. This is getting ionized? Okay. Sure. I guess I could / should have Covetous Urged first. Sure, Bone Crusher Giants. I'd like this to die. Taking 2 is a lot less bad than taking 4. Cool. I'm not going to take any more damage here. I have no reason to cast this yet. How does this work? So I'm going to cast Covetous Urge. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and grab an Ionize now. I can't cast it this turn, but I can cast it next turn. Okay, I have a Bedevil for that. Cool. Although, I'm now seeing that his shit might work against me. Oh, I have to steal that. Right? That's pretty theft-worthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to steal Thrix. Okay, Thrix is mine. Opt, that's fine. But if I can cast Allure of the Unknown with 3 mana up. Easy game, easy life. Oh, heck yeah, bud. So, okay. Personally speaking, for me, also, great name. Your boy, Fuzzy Slippers, awesome name. One of my favorite aspects of Magic is the technical play of really being able to think of lines and take appropriate lines based on the information that you have, you know, from just general understanding of the metagame, etc., etc. But there's something great about winning with a meme deck. Just having your opponent, not even winning, having your opponent concede to nonsense. There's something so satisfactory. I shouldn't have played that. I should have played the Watery Grave. Yeah, the reason I should have played the Watery Grave is because next turn then I could play a mountain if I needed the Bedevil. Alright, well, get fucked, Thief. They might take Bolas, I guess, if they have a response to Thief, but they don't. Okay. They know about the Bedevil. Should I play the Watery Grave for 2? I mean, I assume this is going to be just no back order. I assume this is honestly possibly Grixis control. No, it's Dimir. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Hey, I have just enough to steal a card. Oh, okay. We're looking at a Reanimator deck. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Literally, I'm picking up what I'm forcing them to put down. Tomebound Lich, I'm going to Bedevil that. Thank you very much. Yeah, Bedevil that. Oh, I need another Black Source. I need another Black Source for Bolas. This is bullshit. Oh, there are so many ways to play this out. So I can Bedevil the Tomebound Lich, attack. Well, Robber of the Rich happens on attack, so I could technically, potentially, let me just double check. This is from your graveyard. Yes, I could technically attack first, see if I get anything at instant speed, and use it. Cast that card. Okay. If not, I can just Bedevil at instant speed before blocks are declared. Who is this? Darylin. It is within my recording hours. If you watch the videos, you should know this. I had 4, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm so stupid, god damn it. No, I had to do it first. Yeah, that was an oops. That's a big oops. We'll see if my opponent grabs a way to get this back. Oh, I'm so dumb. What a fool I am. I'm annoyed with myself. That said, we can potentially Covetous Urge to make it so they don't have removal, or we can just take Doom Whisper and let them not have a real target. Thought Erasure? Alright, well, bye-bye, Covetous Urge. They might be dumb and take Bolas. I didn't have the mana to cast Bolas, so I'm fine with that. Not another Tomebound Lich, please. You're just casting Fave Wishes to block with. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna attack first. Oh, they had 2! Son of a bitch. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine. Shut up. Okay, everyone shut up. I'm gonna Covetous Urge. I mean, just take Doom Whisperer, right? Yeah, like, Tombound Lich isn't a very good target, so kind of fine with that. They might bounce Fae of Wishes. You know what? This is actually a really interesting card, because this lets you choose to discard your creature spells. That's not bad. Mad respect. I think that choice is pretty interesting, actually. Yeah, it looks like they're going to attack for 1 and then bounce it. I mean, obviously they should bounce it on. Well, yeah, I don't know. So they decided not to attack. Interesting. You're doing this after combat, so you don't even get the free hit in. That reeks of not very good. I don't have sufficient black to kill both of them. But I'd rather kill the Lich, because the Lich can actually kill my robber. Is this equal to or less than? It's just more. Fuck you. And I still don't have anything to reanimate, so I don't know, they might fuck up. They didn't. It's fine. So I still have removal. And notice, I wasn't going to be able to cast that Bolas. Like, I feel like they should have taken Covetous Urge. But, you know, that's knowing everything I know about the deck and the hand and whatnot. So they have 2 cards, but they still don't have anything worthwhile to reanimate. They can discard things with Fae of Wishes, although that's not the best. Then they give me a chance to just Doom Whisper them, which is a spicy meatball. For what it's worth, I should Doom Whisper their punk ass anyway. Okay. Damn it! Whatever. I could have cast Eyes Everywhere so that I could get the trigger, but I'm pretty certain the correct decision here is Doom Whisper. Unfortunately, there's no point at which I can, like, use Robber of the Rich for Bond of Revival on Thief of Sanity. Murderous Rider? Oh, I didn't expect that. Well, fuck me. Storm's Wrath, Temple. I have Murderous Rider, so I can kill some shit. No, I don't think I need those. Let's keep looking. Bolas. Blood Crypt. Don't mind if I do. You might ask why I didn't keep Temple on top, and I did keep Blood Crypt. It's because I wanted to see 2 cards deeper. They still don't have... Okay, so they're granting here. I assume I'm going to get a reanimation spell? Command the Dread Horde. Okay. My opponent might fuck up and kill themselves. No reason to attack here. Command the Dread Horde. I mean, it's 10 alone from just Bolas and Doom Whisperer. Have I ever told people how much I hate this card? Well, this went from going my way to abso-fucking-lutely not going my way. Yeah, I'm probably still... Oh man, this one card went from not bad to bad.
Will resonate throughout the multiverse.
I'd rather get another game in. Because, yeah, if they just cast Dreadhorde last turn, they probably go Bolas, Doom Whisperer, and still have my Robber. I can't, no, I still probably would have lost. It's possible I should have just cast Thief of Sanity. Or cast the card to get back Thief of Sanity earlier. Like when I cast the Doom Whisperer. I think that was a situation in which I should have been more greedy and gone for more theft. Yeah, I think I should have done that. This hand's fine. It's not the best, especially since we're going second, but Double Robber is not terrible. Our opponent mulligan, which is nice. But we have Temple to scry. So we have some early game, some late game, yada yada yada. Let's see what colors they're on. Let's see what color they're on. They could be emoting. No idea. I have emotes turned off on as default. Mono red. All right. So Robber of the Rich is actually a blocker. I don't know if any of you knew this. Thief of Sanity, sure. Yeah, Robber of the Rich is actually on defense today. Because we are never going to have fewer cards than they are. Robber's actually probably going to soak up a shock. No, I'm good, thanks. I am the control deck in this situation. Double Fervent Champion means they can just attack with both, and I can't really block them. You always block the Steamkin, even if they have like another red spell that they're going to cast before damage. There's still pretty much no reason not to block it. Ow. I think we might just lose. To be honest, I need to top deck. I need to hit Storm's Wrath. Yeah, I think I just have to hit Storm's Wrath. Okay. So I assume they're not going to attack with Steamkin? Yeah. As expected. Alright, what did they steal? Are you fucking serious? The top of my deck was a Storm's Wrath. That sucks. That makes me so sad. RNGesus was on my side, but RNGesus giveth, and he taketh away. I'm dead. Right? Oh, he just attacks like that. It wouldn't have mattered, but RNG'seth giveth, taketh, and then giveth back, baby! Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. We're still at 4 against a mono red deck. Ooh, okay, awesome. I'm just gonna cast Thief of Sanity. I have Bedevil to kill a thing. Anax, that's a thing I would like to kill. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see mono red brought low. This deck did not bad, right? We lost against Agent of Treachery deck, which is fair. We didn't do enough stealing, frankly. But I mean, we beat an actual mono red deck. They did mulligan, but still, they had a good hand for a mulliganing. We beat an Esper Doom deck. I don't remember if they mulliganed. They may have. Who knows? And then we beat some people just from conceding. Not bad overall. I am pleasantly surprised. Yeah, pleasantly surprised. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Zen, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links to that down in the description below. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, go and tap that like button, add subscription to your Mana Pool cast, and comment in the comment section down below. Pass the turn of the vid to some of your friends. And of course, until next time, all will be one.